So the Minelab Manticore is gonna retail at £1,800. It's the thing is with these detectors now, and the Legend to a higher extent, there is not much in performance. There's not much what one can find than another one can find. There might be some very extreme circumstances where one might have the edge. So I will be getting it. I will be getting it because this is what I want to do. I won't be getting it because it's going to be loads better than the detectors I've already got, but I want to show you the performance of it, and you will see there won't be much performance difference, to tell you the truth. And it is what it is. Everything's getting more expensive, and the claims that Minelab have made are it's going to have 50% more power. Now if we relate this, it's 50% of the power of the CCX or the Minelab. Now power as in, all that'll be is there'll be more current push in the battery, not how long the battery can last. So they've done something with the battery, maybe there's more battery, but I was working out the weight, and the weight doesn't correspond to how much 50% battery. Now if they're pushing 50% more battery power through, is that battery going to last as long? I don't know. So just say the Knox gets a penny, a bronze penny at 15 inches. So 50% of that would be 7.5 inches. So are they saying that this new detector will pick up a penny at 20 odd inches deep? Now you can have a lot of power at your expense. It's like beach detecting. When you're on the beach, the detector has to be dialed back because of the salinity of the ground. Salt water compared to fresh water conducts a lot more. We're talking like 100 times more. So to run it stable, it has to be dialed back with settings, beach setting. It'll be dialed back, that setting. So it's all right having all that power, but can you tame it? Can you tame that power? Are you going to need all that power? Is it going to be possible to use all that power? Don't forget, the more for iron contamination, the more power you drive into that ground, it's also going to pick up the iron more. The halo effect is going to be more, stuff like that. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see, because it's all right saying you've got all that power, but can you use it? I don't think that with the claims of 50% more power, you're not going to be able to pick a penny up at 20 odd inches. That's my theory. That's my theory behind it. If you think about how a detector works and that, it's all right. Most things it's all right having all that power, but is it going to be usable in the field? So I just thought I'd give you an update that it is a lot of money. I'm really, I don't need it. I don't need that detector. I'll be happy with the Deus 2 and the Legend, but I will be getting it for my viewers to do tests, to see what it's all about. I hope it does pick up. I mean, who wants to dig a 22-inch penny? The depth on the Deus and the Legend are unreal. On the Knox, unreal. You won't find much, and if anything is deep, it's not going to be a coin at that depth. it's going to be a relic, which is a lot bigger than a coin, a lot more conductive. So a lot of people, yeah, I need depth, I need depth, I need depth, but there's not a lot of history that deep. Coins and stuff. My hammered coins were 4 inches. My 1,900-year-old Roman lamp mount was 6 inches, and it was a big thing, you know. So yeah, it's something to think about, but I'm just reassuring you that I will be getting it. I will be putting it through tests, and yeah, maybe I will have to dig some deeper holes, but yeah, okay.